Hello and welcome back for today's Financial News Digest, presented by CentFX, your reliable partner in trading. Here's what's happening on the markets today.
Intel stock surged 6.5% on Wednesday, closing at $42.63, driven by investor enthusiasm around its new chips and confidence in its advanced manufacturing roadmap. The UK stock market index fell 0.7% on Wednesday, dragged down by heavyweight commodity stocks due to a drop in oil and precious metal prices. The U.S. gasoline futures fell below $1.70 per gallon, the lowest since February 2021, as a supply surplus outweighed oil market weakness and heightened geopolitical risks following the U.S. capture of Nicolas Maduro. The Canadian dollar weakened toward 1.38 per US dollar, pulling back from its strongest level, as a stronger greenback driven by geopolitics collided with fading sources of support for Canada's currency. Ether dropped 4% to $3,100 on Thursday, as traders took profits after its early January rally, with selling pressure reinforced by technical resistance from a symmetrical triangle pattern. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 10 a.m., the unemployment rate in the euro area is expected to increase, after reaching 6.4% in October. At 1:30 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the balance of trade of October, following a trade deficit of $53 billion in September. Tomorrow's major economic events. At 1:30 p.m., the U.S. to release the non-farm payrolls for December, following 64,000 jobs in November. At 1:30 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the unemployment rate of December, following 4.6% in November.
And that's it for today's Market News Roundup, presented by CentFX. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news.